Hello YouTube and welcome to another special collector's review. Today I have a very rare item for you, the 2003 version of the Brachio staff from Power Rangers Dino Thunder / Aba Ranger, as it's known in Japan. Now, as you see, it comes with a very nice box. You're not going to find this in your local Toys R Us or Walmart anymore because, like I said, it's a 2003 version. It's been discontinued and it's no longer in production. They do not make this item anymore. So it's very rare, very hard to find. I was lucky enough to grab a hold of one on eBay for a fair price. Let's get on with the review. Now, as you see, it comes with several different pieces. I left one piece in the box because that is the piece that connects it to the Z-Rex blaster, and I do not have the rest of the toys. I do not have those toys to show you how that works. So I'm just going to leave that in the box for now and get on with the review. Now, here is the Brachio staff. Now, it's actually rather lengthy for a children's toy. It's actually about 21 inches long, which is rather surprising. I do believe that the actual show prop isn't much longer than that. I do believe, however, in the show, this part here, the thruster part, extends. Now, yes, this is called the Brachio staff by Saban's Power Rangers Dino Thunder standards, but in the Bakuru Sentai Aba Ranger version in Japan, this was known as the Dino Thruster. Thruster because of the end part here would actually, be pressed. You could thrust it onto hard surfaces, no pun intended, and it would make special powers and effects and stuff you'd get out of it. Now, the toy, obviously, it makes sound effects. You turn it on with the switch here. Doesn't make any initial sounds when you first turn it on, so you don't got to worry about that. Now, this switch right here on the handle is very pressure sensitive, and this is what makes the initial clashing sounds when you use it as somewhat of a sword when you hold it like this. Now, my hands are rather average size, so again, this is a children's toy, so my hand barely fits on this prop replica. So let's press that, and you get your clashing sounds. Nothing special there. Now, this has two different functions here. You spin this nice chromed piece here in the center, and you'll get different sounds. Now, I just activated the water sound. If you press down on the Dino Thruster, you get a bubbly water sound. If you switch it back this way to the firepower, you get a nice fire sound when you press on the thruster part. So it's pretty ingenious. Now, I am aware that the Bakuru Sentai Aba Ranger version of the Brachio staff, now this is supposed to have an extra couple of sounds. It's supposed to have an earthquake setting and a storm setting. No idea why they're not present on the American Dino Thunder version, but I'm not going to complain too much. I'm not going to go into big detail. The mouthpiece on the head of the Brachio staff, now it does open, but it opens manually only. There's no switches or anything that can make you activate it. I think it would have been cool if there was a switch right here or something while you hold it that would have activated the mouth, up and down, up and down. But again, not going to complain too much. At least it's got a really good paint job. The details are impeccable down to the very last, I wouldn't know how to describe it, but it's a great paint job, nonetheless. Now, you'll also notice that they added a Power Ranger sticker. Now, that's not present on the Japanese Aba Ranger Dino Thruster version, but obviously Saban's got to have his brand name on everything. So, again, not a big deal. I would remove the sticker, but then it would just really look bad. So, not gonna do that. Now, it also comes with the Black Ranger Aba Ranger belt buckle. As you see, the paint job on this is kind of like a chromish gray. It's supposed to be more silver. No idea why it's such a dark color. Again, maybe something they screwed up in the American versioning of it, but not going to complain. It's very lightweight, very cheap. It's only about 4 inches long by 2.5 inches wide. I would say, 4 inches going this way, 2 inches going this way. So. But it's a great piece. It fits onto any belt buckle. It's just a cheap piece of plastic, so not like it weighs anything. So it's pretty lightweight. But overall, it's a great collector's item. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I even made a stand for it. So, yeah, overall, if you want one, look it up on eBay, Google it. I don't know how you would find it, but this is definitely one of the best uh, Power Ranger slash Super Sentai weapon toys that they've produced at this point. And I'm also a big fan of the Dino Ranger series, so we'll get into that some other time. But till then, later, guys.